Welcome back to the Weather Centre, where a frontal system moves in over the western part of South Africa on Tuesday. In contrast, we're expecting a warm day in the east, and then after that cold front, we're expecting a cold night across the interior. On our satellite, you'll see a bit of morning cloud in the northeast, with fine and dry weather for the rest of the country, except in the southwest, where a cold front moved in on Tuesday morning, resulting in a rainy start to the day as well as wet roads on the way to work. You'll see a secondary front moving in behind that first front, and although we've seen showers in the southwest already on Tuesday morning, we're expecting a second batch of showers with that secondary front moving in on Tuesday afternoon. We're also forecasting rain up the west coast as well as through to the southern part of South Africa as that front moves through. Cooler temperatures are expected due to the frontal system, especially over the western and southern part of South Africa. It'll be a windy day over the central and southern interior, with a windy afternoon along the Eastern Cape coastline. Ahead of the front, we're expecting warm temperatures for KwaZulu-Natal and parts of Mpumalanga and the Eastern Cape, with another fine and mild day over the central and northeastern parts. Our rainfall probability map shows up to a 60% chance of rain in the southwest due to that front, with a 40% chance of rainfall as we head along the west coast, and that rainfall spreads through to the southern part of the country later on in the day. And then late on Tuesday night, we'll see a bit of an onshore flow pushing in some light rain along the Eastern Cape coastline. A light to moderate northeasterly wind is forecast along the east coast, with southwesterly winds from Springbok all the way through to East London. We're expecting windy conditions along the Eastern Cape coastline in the afternoon, with strong winds in the forecast, and then you'll see a windy day over the interior, especially over the central and southern interior, with strong winds in the forecast. And with those windy conditions, the South African Weather Service have issued a high fire danger warning on Tuesday, with runaway fires possible from the Northern Cape all the way through to the Eastern Cape interior. Here's that warm weather over the eastern part of South Africa, with highs heading into the middle and upper 20s. Still mild for Gauteng and the Free State, with maximum temperatures peaking in the low 20s. Cold as we head further west, so that cold front really cooling temperatures off. 16 degrees for Cape Town and Vredendal, only 13 as we head towards Springbok, but with Uppington, Kimberley and Mahikeng remaining warm with highs in the mid-20s. Cold weather continues over the southern part of South Africa on Wednesday, with highs remaining in the teens. You'll see cooler weather and rainfall pushing in over KwaZulu-Natal. Temperatures stay warm in the northeast, with a particularly warm day for the northwest and parts of Gauteng and Mpumalanga, but then you'll see that cooling reaching the northeast on Thursday, with a bit of cloud in the forecast. Light rain remains in the forecast along the east coast, with fine and mild weather in the south. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Enjoy the rest of your day.